Ananda Seva 2021 highlights. We are creating the honey that's going to attract all of the bees and the bears and everyone else who wants honey. So we've accomplished so much in such a short time. It's really uh, it's really been amazing to me how much we have going on as a small organization. So the first thing I thought I should point out is that we really have adapted and thrived during a global pandemic. We've been able to hold our community together. We've been able to increase our community in some ways by bringing in people that wouldn't normally be able to participate in programs and things. And I think we've really increased our tech capacity to be able to um, put on these things. So we're getting better and better with all aspects, with the online education, with retreats and programs. And I need to move my little screen out of the way. There we go. We hired a part-time communications and media specialist, which has been a big reason we've got a lot done, and developed a new look and brand identity for Ananda Seva. So thank you, Shakti, for that. That's been exciting, and we've gotten a lot of positive feedback about that work. In the past year, Transformation Education has offered all of these courses, and these are some of them multi-class courses that had, homework and things in between. Some were single classes. So this list doesn't represent just the number of classes and times people met, but the kind of the breadth of topics that we covered. So yeah, yoga psychology, a new ideology for a new era, the practice of prana dharma and issues in diversity, women's spirituality through the ages, neo-humanism as antidote to conspiracy, dogma, and exploitation, vitalizing yogic health practices. We did a transformation seminar, and we had Prout's political system. All of these programs were well attended, and they kind of also represent the breadth of things that we are trying to bring forward in the mission. So Ananda Seva has 5 different areas that we're wanting to bring forward, and you can see reflected in the classes that we are hitting on all those different aspects of the mission. We developed 2 new websites. So that's a lot. That's a huge amount. So first we have the Transformation Education website, which has our courses that are canned, so you can watch them anytime. People can come here. They don't have to register. It doesn't have to fit into their schedule and register and be part of a class. They can just come and access all the information. So this was a huge amount of effort, not just the graphic design and setting up the website and getting all that together, but editing all of those courses to get them to be good enough to put up online. And we have 6 so far. We have quite a few more classes already recorded, and we're just needing more editing time to finish those classes. So let's see. Then we've got our new sparkly Transformation Education website, and it's still getting tweaked. There are going to be some color changes, but the basic layout will be the same. And this website has our live courses and automated registration. People get automated reminders and access to class information. On this website, they register, and then they can go back and see all the different courses that they've taken and how much they paid for them, or if there were documents or readings for the courses. It's all loaded here on this website. So it has all of our current fall lineup here. In addition to that, it has our recorded courses, so people can see all the things we have on Teachable, and they can click on a link here and it takes them right to the Teachable site. So if they were interested in yoga psychology, they would go there and they would get the information about the yoga psychology course. So here's that. We also had retreats this year. Kaveri led, organized 2 successful retreats. One was in the spring online, and we did a successful online retreat. And then we had our in-person retreat, which was a huge milestone because we were able to do a hybrid retreat. So we did an amazing job with the tech. We learned a little bit, a few things we could maybe do better next time, but all in all, it was amazing as we were switching back and forth the whole tech setup from outside to inside. It was really ambitious, and I think we pulled it off, and I think the people that were online felt really part of things from what has been reported. We also successfully live streamed programs on Facebook in March. This past year, we had Tantric Tuesdays every Tuesday on Facebook, and we also live streamed some of Kaveri's asana classes on Facebook. And we are now publishing a monthly newsletter. So if you go to our website, you can see there's September's latest newsletter. You can see past newsletters and click on those and get a whole thing about what's happening. Just really great promotional tool here to share with people and for our website. So that's a huge improvement of what we're doing. We now have a YouTube channel thanks to Jaya Dave. So you can go to Ananda Seva's YouTube channel. We need to get subscribers up. I know we should have more than 17 subscribers, but you can, oh, where's my thing? You can go to the YouTube channel, and if you haven't done so, please do so and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we've got how many videos? We've got things by Kaveri, Chandranath, Laughing Yoga, Ravi, Jaya Dave. So this is an untapped potential that we just now got the platform built for and can really help grow by contributing. We now have a blog. So in the past year, we transcribed around 50 Dharma talks and edited them into blog posts with nice pictures. And so we've got 20 up on the website so far, and we have another 30 or so ready to go. So we'll keep updating and adding blog posts. We were lucky enough to have Rukmini working with us for a little while in the spring, but it takes time and energy to do all this. So this is a great resource to just go through and look at how beautiful that looks. We've got all those up on our website. We also now are highlighting the arts. So we have a section on the website that is the art blog, Art for Service and Blessedness, where we're really starting to dive into this idea of like, why does it matter and what is the purpose of art and how to direct that. And that's a new thrust coming into the organization that Gayatri is heading up. So we're excited about bringing that forward. But there's all there are all these inspirational things and artistic things, articles, and there's a section in all of our newsletters at the bottom for Art for Service and Blessedness, where we add new things to inspire people. We are currently offering 14 to 17 free events weekly, which is amazing. Like how many organizations are offering that much to the public? Between our twice daily Kaushiki meditation, we've got 2 different Dharma chakras a week. We've got the heart space meditation. Monthly, we have Sadhana Shavir, and we have the new international satsang, which is going to be called Let Us Move Together, I think. Gayatri, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Um, and I'm going to be doing the restorative yoga classes a couple times a week. So this is amazing that our small organization is offering so much, and this is something that looks really good when we look for grants and so forth to show what we're doing for the public good and all the things we're offering. We now have 8 committed, activated teams that are meeting, working on the mission, working on different aspects of the mission. And I didn't even include the sort of subsidiary things like Proutcast and some other Prout things that are happening. But we've got the Acharya board doing continuing ed and Acharya support, meeting monthly and doing the Acharya hangout time and so forth. We've got us, the leadership team, meeting monthly. We got the finance team, which is now meeting twice a month to really dive deep into how to create a sustainable organization that is functioning and supporting itself in a professional way. Then we've got training and education. We meet weekly for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. The communications team meets twice a week, but sometimes we meet twice a day. we meet a lot. We meet constantly. Then we have the development team, and underneath that, all these sub things happening with retreat and the international satsang, and they're meeting independently and together with the development team. And now we have this new thrust of outreach, which is a hybrid team, and we're planning to meet twice a month to figure out how best to move forward with outreach. And then we also have a Prout team that's meeting weekly. So Ananda Seva 2021, thank you to all the worker bees and donor bees and queen bees. You know who you are. So where do we want to go from here? We've built an amazing foundation. So we're like the rocket sitting on the launch pad and ready to go.